Record on this one. Right, let me get rid of seated first. Hello everyone, this is your section, your favourite section, JVT. I've actually become, or should I say come, let me just finish that sentence. I've actually come well prepared today, and I've got us a list of things to talk about, even a game in there, because obviously this week we had the wonderful Alexa Kozacek, who is the sister of
Jay
Kozacek, who is now becoming a famous racehorse rider in New Zealand.
It's what's called a jockey.
That's what it is. For those who didn't know what a jockey was. For those non-equine listeners out there. So, let's start off what has been happening, guys. So, Vanessa, you've been away jumping.
Yes, been to Arena UK last week? Feels like last week or the week before.
Last week, I
Last
think.
week, yeah, had a good show. Had 2 wins, 2 seconds, and then I should have won 2 more classes, but I got a bit over eager, going too fast.
So, on which horse?
On Gin.
Oh, on Jin.
Africa.
Who is the mum of Africa?
Who is the mum of Africa. Africa was there. He jumped good. He got a couple of placings and got his double clears for the newcomer second rounds for next year.
Oh.
And then Charlie, obviously rides Africa, was riding another 6 horses, so she rode 7 horses in total.
Oh, God.
Well, picking up, I think she won the 130 twice, did she? She maybe won the 120 a couple of days. She had a couple of seconds in the 120, maybe a second in the 130, and then loads of placings. So yeah, she had a very good show. Really.
She had a lot of real
Yeah. She didn't quite win as many as she wanted to, so she'll tell you it wasn't the best show, but it was a very good show.
Well, it sounds like for me.
Yeah, she like.
I'd have been lucky if I'd have come on with 1 rose that when I was jumping.
We're a bit competitive, me and Charlie. We like to win.
I used to come home with nothing, or even not even a clear round.
Or just
Or not even get in the ring for a start. Some shows. I'd be on the floor in the warm-up, getting chipped into the back of a Land Rover to hospital.
Yeah, well, I can do that as well every now and again. But
So, a great time all
round. The weather was okay.
Yeah.
Got a little bit wet.
And we've so whilst you've been away, we've had a new Prime Minister.
Oh, man, I thought you were going to say my mum. We had a stand-in, didn't we?
Well, we up that one, yeah, we did. Did you listen to the episode?
I did, yes.
Yeah, she loved it, didn't she?
Oh,
Yeah.
She was on form, wasn't she?
Queen Jane,
She
yeah. She'll have to have a
loved-
stand-in again soon, won't she?
She'll have an episode, I think. We'll have a spin-off, Queen Jean's chatting machine. But yeah, Jean, she was great. Yeah. We couldn't actually shut her up. I had to edit after that.
Yeah.
The actual episode was 3 hours long, but I went down 20 minutes.
And Charlie was on as well.
Charlie was on as well.
Oh, yeah, I saw him.
Yeah, Charlie's coming home. I was just saying, he was doing his theory test, practice, ready to learn. And also, starts his new job on Monday.
Are we doing wages? Are we allowed to say that? If we're not allowed to say it, will it be? How long it lasts? What do you give him?
I want it better last longer than a year.
Oh, a year? How are you giving it 3 months? I didn't think he'd make it till Christmas.
Oh, I hope so, because next has got some cracking things at Christmas.
God.
We do this now. So yeah, all happening at our end.
High hopes of Charlie then, yes.
I know. Come on, boy, you got this. And obviously, who's got this? What's he called? Keir Starmer.
Oh,
They
yeah.
never have a normal name like John Smith or like that. They did, they used to, but now it's like Rishi Sunak, Keir Starmer, Boris Johnson, Theresa May. Liz Truss lasted 6 weeks, but she's there in the Hall of Fame. So yeah, what do you think to that? Without us going too political.
We'll see.
Jimmy Carr
comment.
said it looks like there's an Asda in the Midlands missing a store manager. And to be fair, he does look like an Asda store manager, doesn't he? Should I have got my sunglasses on inside? Oh, wait a minute. So I've discussed that as well. So obviously this week, I actually tell people I've got a very sore throat. Well, it's not as sore now, it's more hoarse. I have sounded like Macy Gray for the last week, but I'm here and actually recorded 2 podcasts last week. So excuse the fact that for today's podcast, this part, and then episode 7 and 8 interviews also sound like this. But we had a great time interviewing Claire Williams. I can't not say her name like that because she's from New Zealand as well. Claire from Beta. She was brilliant. I had a right good time with her, a really good laugh. And then the same day I interviewed Ash. I forgot his surname.
Is it Harold?
Ash, enter name now, from their podcast, Reining It In.
Right.
He's also an equestrian influencer with over 76,000. No, he's not on that. Oh my God, I said I was prepared. I'm clearly not. The episode's great. But he's actually had no horsey background at all. None. And became an equestrian influencer. Because his friend, Josh, who he does the podcast with, is a dressage rider, and he just started doing funny videos on TikTok, doing these typical boyfriends. You know, like the typical non-horsey boyfriend.
Yeah.
TikToks, and became an internet sensation.
Wowzers.
I know. And since then, they've also said, I can go on their podcast as well. Tap Chop Tom's doing
There
this.
you
You
go.
keep seeing my eye,
There you go. You see, you could become an influencer. I mean, we could. It's a
For
shame.
me.
Well, yeah, it's a shame that we didn't have you on your first riding lesson. First
I
and last.
know.
I know, what a
I
shame.
would have been an internet sensation.
You would, yeah.
Should have been an A&E, but
You
you'd have
know,
been.
it was my first and my last riding lesson.
She didn't.
Was it
like
with Vanessa?
Yes.
Yeah, she didn't.
And that
like
was why.
The end.
The end. We'll go to Fir Tree next time. So I have. Oh my God! Actually, I put on. So what is happening then? We'll talk about now what is happening in the world of the equestrianism. But we'll talk about the Olympics. The Olympics are coming up.
The Olympics start on Saturday, don't they?
Is it this week? This is why I need to start watching the
Don't they
news.
start on Saturday?
This week, yeah.
Well, all I know is that I can't go to Disneyland Paris until it's finished because the tickets are really expensive.
You weren't going anyway.
No, I've got free tickets. Our aim is going from Disney Cruises.
Really?
2 free tickets to Disneyland Paris. I've got to get there, but obviously it's school holidays now and the Olympics to top it off. So we're going to wait till they're both gone, probably October when it's freezing. But I'm going to keep showing you my iPod. The Olympics are coming up.
Yeah.
Who you got your names on? Have you got any bets on?
No.
Will you be watching?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your favourite sport in it?
Oh, well, obviously show jumping.
Yeah.
But then when we go away from show jumping, love gymnastics.
I love the gymnastics. Which one though? The horse, the rings, the floor.
Or the flip flops. Do you know?
Yeah, I
you
know.
know, flip.
I'm sorry, I know them balls.
Well,
Flip-flops, you
well,
wear
I think
flip-flops.
is it a flick flag? What do they
No,
call
they're
them?
called backflips.
Oh, backflip.
Or front flips.
Yeah.
Well, I know that obviously that board's a
And-
little bit springed, but mate, they literally go about 30 foot in the air.
Yeah, like
We're
that.
gonna do having some arenas
like-
like that for show jumping.
And I like what are them things? The 2 bars. Do you know
Oh,
where
the flipping.
swing? No,
Flip flaps.
no, you know where you've got
The pole
like
vault?
no, you have a rail there and a rail up there.
And they flick between the two with the
That's
legs
it, and
split.
they flick and all over, yeah.
Spread like a buffet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do like the gymnastics, but I do love anything really. But you become a sports fanatic.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
And before you know it, you're into fencing, you're into
Athletics.
athletic, running. You're a runner.
I
Yeah.
am a runner, yes.
Will you be watching Usain?
Oh God,
Is
yeah.
he in it this year?
No.
He has
He's
retired
retired
now,
now,
hasn't he?
yeah.
He does Lucas Aid advert now, I think.
Yeah.
Personal.
Is it Burst?
Personal.
Oh, so. His agent needs sacking.
He got injured in that football game, didn't he?
Oh, he did the World Aid thing.
Yeah.
Oh dear, God bless him.
But yeah, I like to watch the running.
No, I'm excited. I do like it. And obviously one of our episode E's, Ellie Kelly from Stood Fast. is going to be one of the reporters for the Olympics. So listen out for her. Oh, actually, she's not doing the voice. She's doing writing. So read out, look in the newspapers for Ellie Kelly or Eleanor Kelly.
Yes.
Then it should have a stage name. We don't know.
And the horse's physio is also there.
Oh yeah, so
Jess.
no, Victoria Spalding, who, well, she was here this week. Was she here this week? Last week? Last week. Yeah, last Tuesday. Looking after Gin and Africa. She is the physio for the eventing team.
Wow, that's a thing
yeah.
to add on your CV.
Only the best for our guys.
Yeah. What you don't know, its prices are going up after this
Yeah.
Olympic season. We were also going to talk about Charlotte Desjardins, but we'll move on from that. Just because Vanessa says no. But we love her work. Well, that's enough of that. Okay, so, did we have any listeners' questions?
Listen, no, I didn't get
I
any.
do. No. Thanks, listeners. So what we want now from JVT is that if you guys have got a topic you'd like us to discuss, non-horsey or horsey, or just have a question like, Tom, how do you say so beautiful and youthful? No comments.
Must be that B12 patch.
I've got a B12 patch here. Look.
Is that your sunshine patch?
Amazon.
Amazon? Oh God.
I actually think it's just a piece of sellotape. It's a placebo.
I do, yeah.
But since I put that on, I'm racked with energy.
Yeah.
I sound like I'm not. Oh my God, you keep looking at my iPad. Stop looking at my iPad. I'll tell you another thing I do. Oh my God, I've not actually mentioned it. She's in the part of what's happened this week. Have you seen the new Jane McDonald sculpture at the Yorkshire Sculpture Park? No. Fuck. So we all know that this is Jane.
Yep.
The wonderful Jane from Wakey, the singer on all the cruises, the gay influencer. This is the sculpture.
Who is that?
That looks like Michael Jackson, doesn't
I was
it?
going to say Michael Jackson.
That is Jane McDonald's sculpture in the sculpture park at Yorkshire. And apparently it's all been kicking off. She's not going to sing J-Ho there, is she? She looks like she's singing Man in the Mirror. I had to put that in because Charlie tagged me in that today on Facebook and I thought, oh my God, that is hilarious. We've got to discuss it. So moving on, we've now got a game to play.
A game?
So I've come up with this game. It's probably a game that someone else has come up with before. However, today's name is Real or Fake Horse Racing Names. Because I thought it'd be nice to have that on a lecture today.
Okay.
So I'm going to say a horse racing name and you tell me if it's real or fake. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
This is a section I'd like to call Real or Fake Horse Racing Names.
Ding.
Did you like it on the other one with Real or Dead? Dead or Alive? Sparkles, so we're going to keep doing them real or fake. Okay, so, first one. Hoof-hearted.
Fake.
Definitely fake.
It's real!
Oh, it is. It's real.
Look them up, look them up. Hoof-hearted is real. Second one.
What?
It's
Fake.
Real. How did they let them slip? How did they let these slip? Are you ready? Number 3. Anita Dickin me. Anita Dickin me. And I'm saying her name, I'm not shouting her.
I think you got to go real for this one, haven't you? Is it real?
Oh my God, right, next one. Number 4, anerection. Anerection.
That is definitely fake.
It's fake. Number 5, may the horse be with you.
Real.
Correct.
Ding.
Next one, passing wind.
Real.
Real.
Real, yes, well done. Next one, Ben Tim over.
Fake.
Well done. Next one, I read this as my favourite one. 2 in the pink.
Real?
It is real. It is real. I think it's New Zealand, that one. I should have wrote that one down. Right, next one. Hugh Janus. Hugh Janus.
That's got to be fake.
It's a fake one. The next one, I've got a few more, 4 more. 5 more. G-spot.
Real.
Correct. Wear the fox hat. Wear the fox hat.
Real.
Correct. Neil Ensuk. Neil Ensuk.
That's fake.
Big tits. Big tits.
Real.
It's real, yeah. It's real. Apparently it was a right twat. And the last but not least, Foxy Fanny.
Real.
Real. Somebody at British Horse Racing once, actually some of them weren't British horses, so that's probably why they've been let through the gap.
Wow.
But my favourite, 2 in the pink, and it's real. Where's in the sting? Oh my God, I couldn't wait to do that today. So,
Get them passed by.
yeah, British Horse Racing have to do them, yeah. What would your horse's name be if you could have a
That
race?
job, wouldn't you love that job?
Oh man, apparently they've got to be so many letters.
Right.
Like, is it 11 or 13 letters? So some of them, like, if you notice some, are like, may the horse with you are all one word. But some like Foxy Fanny isn't. Gush loud again. In a Foxy Fanny. My favourite one is Anita Dick and Me. If I didn't already have a drag name, that'd have been mine.
What is your drag name?
Belisha Beacon. Nobody knows what a Belisha Beacon is. Because I'm a driver instructor as well. A Belisha Beacon is the flashing orange thing on his head crossing. But when somebody told me, Tom, do you know what a Belisha Beacon is? I'd never heard of it in my life. They went, oh, it's a flashing beacon. I said, no, it's not. That's called a flashing beacon. Me telling the student that, and he said, it's not. It's called a Belisha Beacon. What a great name for a drag name. And I've got a few drag gigs coming up. So Belisha Beacon will be named. And I'll show you on the face, on here. We should do one episode in drag.
Why not?
Yeah.
Oh my God, so spat to you.
Nearly came out your nose. What?
Oh my God.
Oh, dear.
So, guys, what is coming up? What's coming up in the shop? What's coming up in the equestrian world, shout out, Jan? What's coming up? Tell you what ain't coming up. But we're not talking about that either.
So what have we got on? We're going to have, so Joe will be putting it out there today. She promised she'd do it today.
Which is, you guys listening, is Wednesday. You're going to be on Friday. So if this hasn't gone out by today,
I'm sacked.
free paninis for everyone.
We are doing a saddle fitting day.
Oh!
So it will be by appointment only. There'll be obviously a limited amount of spaces. Cost will be £50. So that will be, you can come here. Saddle fitter will be Caroline Wild. She's qualified master saddle fitter. So she'll be able to tell you what's either right or wrong with your saddle. And also have an opportunity, if you like, to ride on some new saddles as well.
Oh!
So that should be really good. And we're going to do it not just as a one-off. Going forward, we're probably going to do it every 12 weeks, something like that.
But also, it's very, while we're on that topic quickly,
Yeah.
it's very important, guys.
Welfare,
not to just suck eggs, welfare of the
horse.
horse. But to keep getting it checked. Just because you've had it fitted once, don't mean it still fits the horse a year later.
No.
Just like me, like anybody else, put a bit of timber on, we lose it, put it on, keep putting it on.
Yeah,
And, you know,
and you
things
can,
don't fit like they used to.
No, they don't. And you can go and buy new clothes, but the horse can't tell you that saddle still fits it.
Yeah.
It just puts up with it.
Exactly. It could start booking bronchi, you could whip it. Sorry, we're not talking about Charlotte John. We're moving on. But yeah, exactly that. You've got to keep that regular check. Put it into your regular check of injections, teeth check, back check, saddle fitting check.
Yeah.
And that is going to be on the 13th of August.
Oh, lucky for so. That's a Friday.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
I think it is because I've got an intensive that week.
It's not, it's a Tuesday.
Oh, that's September. I'm thinking September. Sorry, what? Is it warm there or is it raining?
Yeah, you got a little bit of a dab on.
I know. It's these patches, they're filling me up behind you.
So we've got that coming up.
As well as merch is coming.
Merch, yeah, we've got new merchandise.
New merch. And we are doing a kids meal special meal deal. Sandwich, cookie, fruit shoot, crisps, all for $3.99. Other options are available. Sausage roll instead of a sandwich, or a piece of fruit instead of a cookie.
And is that just for the summer or is that an hour and ongoing thing?
We'll see. It's
We'll
sort of
judge it.
Yeah, if it's a winner chicken dinner,
Stays on the menu.
stays on the menu.
And just make sure you clean up after them. Because they're messy little bleeders.
So yes, summer holidays are here, aren't they?
Yeah.
Summer holidays are here. The Olympics are here. Saddle fitting is here. What am I doing? Fuck no. No, I've got plenty on.
Yeah.
Editing these episodes because I've now backed up with people, so which is great. We've also got the house renovation starting. I'm literally going there now to this, to see Molly, to literally start a little bit of social media work with it, and let's get going with it. I might even graffiti a wall with straight in the horse's mouth and knock it down.
Oh,
You know, don't know what that'll get us, but we'll get something out of it. And yeah,
very good.
that's that.
That's it, yeah.
So we've got an exciting time. We've got the anniversary coming up as well. So for the anniversary, we are going to do an anniversary special episode with Jean herself again. So she can repeat that story of how the shop was built. Not just ask about it, I'll just repeat. And Vanessa as well, where they'll talk about how the shop was created, the positives and negatives of how the shop was created, and blah, blah, blah. We'll come up with some questions. If you've got any questions for that anniversary episode, please send them in via DM. Just DM, because I can't remember the email off the top of my head. DM on Instagram or Iron Horse's Instagram or Facebook. Please send away. We also need your questions for Gemma the Vet. So if you've got any questions you'd like to ask Gemma the Vet, please send them in. You can voice note and send them in as well. That'd be great, because we'd love to hear your voice. Unless you sound like me, then don't bother. We'll record it for you. But yeah, that's all from us, I think, is it?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, over and
Out. So thank you guys. Thanks for listening to episode 6 of Straight from the Horse's Mouth. Goodbye.
Bye.